Heard for you. Next on we have Tara Tine, author, songstress and Hallion. Big things happening for this girl this year. Let's give her a nice warm welcome.
It's my first time actually attempting spoken word, so I hope you'll go easy on me. This piece is called Here. Ireland, tiny island on the edge of the known earth. It's been 400 million years since your birth, from the bowels of the sea as a volcanic splash, when our complex wee nation was a mere cloud of ash. And then two rocks, which fused together and were joined by a bridge to the next rock over, and they froze and bobbed like ice cubes in melt, completely unprepared for what they were dealt. Mainly ferns and then people who populated and brought cows and jewellery and weapons and plates, and they put down their roots and they gave us a name and defended the land from more of the same. And for thousands of years the lost souls of the globe have come in their ships across Mananan's robe, and some met with mercy and some met their graves as their bows crossed over the seventh wave. And yes, we've been conquered by vicious invaders who were little more than murderous slave traders, but our Roisin dove, though black and blue, is still crying, shouting, appealing to you. Please do not close your doors to those bruised souls who only seek repose upon your softest mat of green, while their attackers all remain unseen. Lift your arms if you so must. Stand for what you know is just, but the real invader's not at your gate. They're sat in Brussels contemplating how to best keep you subdued while they buy up all your land and food. They're halfway down the comment thread when you've been scrolling and arguing for hours instead of reading what Thomas Jefferson said about how often government blood should be shed. Every 20 years, in case you were wondering. But before you grab arms and run off thundering, remember this island is a safe house for those who were faced with despair and who instead chose to live and fight another day. And shouldn't we join them anyway? Our enemy is the same as theirs. The shadow that runs all the world's affairs and profits from our numbness and need for distraction in division where they plant dark seeds. The zombie apocalypse is already here. It's fueled by indifference and hatred and fear of man-made lines between me and you that were put there by a chosen few to make our children want to die while showers of chemicals rain from the sky. We were trained to mistrust those who arrive by the scores, while there's not a fish left to be plucked from our shores. All our trees, beef and dairy are owned by bastards, like our gas and oil stolen by Trump and Merkel's masters. And guess what? It's happening everywhere. That's why the media doesn't seem to care. Like the USSR, we're being sold a dream that will very soon prove to be not what it seemed. So fear not those who come over the water. They're just survivors of the self-same slaughter that's coming for you. In fact, it's here already. So we must stand strong and united and steady. Ireland, tiny island, let's remain immune. Together, we can dance to a more ancient tune. Their drumbeat is the same as ours. Their battle cries and battle scars. Ireland, I implore you, don't give in to the fear. It's not the refugees and immigrants who don't belong here. Thank you.